trying to find some cute hairstyle to try, this video is for you. I actually did this hairstyle for the first time and I'm obsessed, honestly. I use my favorite top tier combo, that is Chef's Kiss. And I'm gonna show you in this video how I achieve this beautiful hairstyle here with them juicy curls, bouncy and all. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today these are the two products that I will be using on my hair. And first thing that I wanted to do is see how it would actually look on my head, like how much hair that I wanted to keep in the ponytail and how much that I want to keep loose. So when that is all said and done, I'm gonna do a rough draft basically of like separating my hair. So I don't like when there's like this triangle. I will show you guys later. When I do a half up, half down. So I'm just trying to figure out like how to put this away. As you can see, like this little triangle, I don't like that. Like I think that's so ugly to me. So I need to go ahead and trace or remove the hair like from the back of my ear and not like the top of my ear. So every hair that's like over or above my ear needs to be in the ponytail basically. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little line, just trace my hair to define what part is gonna stay loose and what part is going to go into the bun. It doesn't have to be perfect. The sides do have to be clean though, like clean parts on the sides, but the back doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be hidden by my hair anyways a little bit, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah. So now that we have the back part out of the way, we're going to get started on the bun. This is basically the shape that I'm going for. So like not all the way straight back, but like a kind of like curved swoop on each side. I'm gonna show y'all. It's basically how I do my slick back buns. So I do a line in the middle, not too far to the back, so not the mid of my hair, like 1/3 maybe. So like just the little front part. I do my middle part down there, and then I start separating like the two front pieces basically from the end of my middle part all the way to the beginning. So all of that space, the front of my head, has to be basically put aside because of the way that I do my slick back ponies, which I will be showing you guys. This is a tactic that has worked for me for a long time, and this is how basically I get the best results. So after putting that front part away, now we're gonna go ahead and do an easy step, and that will be starting to separate the hair to apply basically the She Moisture curling gel souffle. I add that first, run it through my hair, detangle basically this, not detangle, but just run it through my hair so all of the strands are coated. So at first what I'm gonna do is apply basically the curling gel souffle in the whole back of my hair, and then after that I'm gonna apply a little bit of the gel all over, then do my ponytail, and then we're gonna get started with the front part of the bun basically. So yeah, so you can see how my hair is well coated. You can see my curls. The hair is like heavy because it's full of product, so you know it's working. So now let's go ahead and move on with the front part. So this part is a little self-explanatory, but I go ahead and section one section of my hair, add some gel, put it to where I would like for it to be positioned, take my hard brush, oopsie, anyways, take my hard brush and I just brush the hair backwards, trying to make it as slick as possible. And I take an elastic, and well, in this case I took an alligator clamp, but usually you can take either an elastic or like an alligator clamp, and then you just pin it to the ponytail at the back, and you repeat that process. But as you can see on this part, I'm gonna do kind of like a swoop though, like such, and I'll do the same thing for the last part. One thing that I did not do that I usually do is each section, so the right and the left, each section has its own elastic. So at the end of the day, I'll have like 3 elastics in my head. This time I only have 2 and I could definitely see the difference. I would recommend using 3. So each section is like, make sure that each section is flat. Well, you'll see later like what I mean by that. I'm gonna do my last swoop, and then after that just swoop that and then clamp it, and boom, there you go. Voila, look how sleek this is. It could be sleeker if I use the elastic, you know what I mean? But anyways, we'll do the same thing on the other side, exact same thing. So as you can see, the final product, don't mind me, you see how like I have to go back each section and then brush it. If I did my first section, then putting it, like adding the rubber band, the elastic, and then doing the other section and adding the elastic, I wouldn't be struggling as much. But anyways, I did it this way this time, but definitely will not do that again. So I'm just gonna put that in a ponytail, and you will see what I'm talking about. Like, it's not super flat how it should be, but it will do the trick though. But yeah, I definitely have done a better sling back job. Like, you can definitely see that little line right there, but it is what it is. We keep on moving.
Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I comb my hair, where's me out of fear? You find me ugly, and one day you'll disappear.
So now the next step is to make sure that my curls at the bottom are defined. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make it into 3 sections, and I'm gonna add the souffle, the curling souffle from She Moisture, and then I'm gonna add the gel on top of it and just repeat it. I am pretty heavy-handed with my products because I like it to weight my hair down, and I just like it to define my curls better. So I do use a lot of product, but you can definitely do like as you please. But yeah, anywho, so that is just the process, and you just do that and you repeat.
Think about shit that I shouldn't know. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blowing her back. Think about me, cause he know that it's fat. Ain't it been what it been? Calling his phone like you'll send me a pin. Look at my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond.
And there you have it. The bottom is all prepped, ready to be put under the dryer. Basically, that's the last step. If you like, you can air dry it or put it under the hooded dryer. But you can see how defined the hair is and all cute. Like, you can tell me this is not cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove like the top part and just start fluffing it a little bit to match the rest. Hands on my body. Just a little finger coils just to separate the curls. When the music be hitting, the music be hitting. That's all I have to say, okay? Like, I be really like in a full jam session when doing my hair, and like sometimes my playlist is really diverse. So 1 minute I'm listening to rap music, the other minute I'm listening to soul. But anywho, so there you have it, and this is how I achieved this beautiful look here. It's been about 3 days now, and I just stretched it out. Like, I stretch out my hair. When your hairstyle is done, don't touch it anymore. I haven't touched my hair. Instead of like just fluffing it a little bit, pulling on it a bit, just to like, but else than that, I don't touch it, I don't play with it, I don't separate nothing. Just keep it just like that. When I go to sleep, rock my hair, put my bonnet, go to bed, wake up in the morning, fluff it out, and I don't touch it for the rest of the day. So, just a quick pro tip. And you can see the curls are still really intact. Everything looks really good, juicy, and all. So, give it a try. I know what I'm talking about, yeah, I promise y'all. So this is really, really cute, and it's definitely something that I'm gonna be doing over and over and over again. So anywho, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
till there ain't no more, bitch.